Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Amazing Shinsengumi, Heroes in Love. We're on Sanosuke Harada's route, on Chapter 3, Girls Always Have to Look Cute. No we don't! You can't tell us what to do. This seems to be a pretty cute game so far. It's definitely much more lighthearted than Hakoki and definitely way shorter. So it's a lighter take on all these guys. Makes me even more curious as to what they were like in real life. I mean, there's only so much you can really know from history books and stuff, though. Anyway, let me get back to this. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. I got used to living inside the base. I was even able to finish my chores in a timely manner. Was that why? Or was it because of that strange rumor about me rejecting Sonosuke? Either way, I was given more jobs to do. I repaired things and even did favors for people. 'Cause I'm so nice.
You were asked to do that again?
Sonosuke started talking to me as I worked on fixing something. Yeah.
Aren't you being a little too nice to everyone?
What, you only want me to be nice to you?
You're supposed to be taking care of me.
Am I not? But I'm so happy when I'm able to help someone.
That's why you're working too hard. You even promised me you'd go out with me when you have free time.
You're the one that needs to have free time to go out. Sonosuke seemed to be displeased that we never fulfilled our promise. He looked extremely childish when he pouted. It was cute.
If you don't spend time with me, something bad might happen.
Something bad?
What I'm trying to say is, I might not be able to hold myself back anymore.
I'd start locking my door. Well, I don't think you can really lock the sliding doors in Japanese houses. I'm not safe at night anymore. He wouldn't be able to hold himself back. Was he going to go into a violent rage? Oh God, another clueless heroine! Why? Or, I tried to push back the idea that came to my mind.
I was never good at being patient.
Yes, I'm finished. I'm going to return this. I interrupted Sonosuke. I took the thing I repaired and stood up.
Huh? That's not fair, Chizuru.
As I left, I heard him whisper those things behind my back. If I stayed in the room, it would have been awkward, so I ran out of the room quickly. After that, I started to prepare dinner like I always did. I felt someone staring at me. I turned around. Sonosuke was standing at the doorway, staring straight at me. Sonosuke? He doesn't look too happy. What's wrong? He didn't talk to me. He just stood there with a serious look on his face. His voice wavered.
Can you turn around for a little bit?
I didn't understand what was going on, and I was too embarrassed to face him. I did what he said. I heard him come closer. He was petting my hair from behind. I could feel his fingers entwined in it. What should I do? What should I do? My heart was pounding sporadically. I felt like my senses were all concentrated behind me. If I turned around, Sonosuke would see my blushing cheeks. I was desperate to hide my face, so I didn't turn around. It didn't look like I could run anyway either.
Just as I thought. Your hair is a little burnt. It must have been from the fire.
Hey, I've been here a long time, haven't I? And he's only noticing that now? Shouldn't I have noticed that myself? I mean, it is my own hair. Did I not brush my hair in all the time I've been here? Huh? My nervousness evaporated after hearing those unexpected words. I felt exhausted. I felt like I was about to fall over, but I stopped myself. I didn't even notice my hair was burnt. It was behind me. There was no way I could see it. My hair was burnt this whole time. I was ashamed. Plus, I was more or less panicked from my own misunderstanding.
It doesn't seem that bad, though. Maybe I'll cut it for you. There's scissors in my room. Come with me.
But I need to prepare dinner.
It's okay. It'll be over quickly.
Sonosuke patted me on the back. Okay, why not? Then, okay, why not? After I found out my hair was burnt, I wanted to do something about it. Hey, is he lying? I don't think I could do it by myself, so you're doing me a big favor.
That's true, but it's a good thing I'm the one who figured it out. I get annoyed just thinking about other guys touching your hair.
Sonosuke stroked my hair and gently smiled. Yeah, he's too affectionate too early. I'm so worried that something really annoying is going to happen soon in this route. Is it really going to be this sweet the whole way through? After we entered his room, Sonosuke took out his scissors. They were shears used for sewing. I sat down and Sonosuke kneeled behind me. The sun was still out, but his room was dark. He lit a lantern for some light.
Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Really? You don't strike me as the kind of guy that would get nervous about anything.
A woman's hair is as important as her life. Are you sure you want to trust me with it?
I'm a little scared, but even if it was just the burnt hairs, I was scared to have my hair cut. Plus, I wasn't used to a man touching my hair. I can trust you with my hair.
Well, I guess you really do trust me.
Sonosuke smiled awkwardly.
Well, even I wouldn't take advantage of you while you're vulnerable. You can trust me with your body, but only for now.
Only right now?
Yup. If I have your complete trust, I'll feel like teasing you all the time.
Was he serious or was he joking? Sonosuke smiled mischievously.
It'll be dangerous if you move. Stay still for me.
All right.
Your hair is so pretty. It seems like a waste, but...
It'll grow out again. Sonosuke took my hair and put his lips on the tip of it. He cherished it lovingly. He kissed it over and over. I wasn't supposed to move, but my face was burning just thinking about it. I'm sure my ears were red too. I blushed even more thinking about that. I wish that Sonosuke wouldn't notice. I kept praying, but there was no way he would let it go if he noticed. I thought I heard him chuckle from behind me.
Oh, are you okay? I'm going to cut your hair now.
After he whispered in my ear, my face got even redder. If he was going to cut, I wanted him to do it quickly. I wanted to tell him that, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth. Snip. It was a faint sound I could hardly hear. Sonosuke didn't say a word. I stayed quiet as well and listened closely to the sound of him cutting.
Great. I'm all done.
Sonosuke stood up and brought over 2 mirrors. I checked my hair, and it looked like he evened it out a little. It looked the same. The burnt part was gone, and it didn't hurt. Of course it didn't hurt. It felt like my hair got lighter. Sonosuke might be incredible after all.
I don't think it changed very much, but what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. You did a really good job. I'm a little surprised.
Right. I have confidence in my skillful fingers.
Well, that's a loaded statement. Sonosuke was proud of his triumphant feat. You do this a lot, don't you?
What are you saying?
Aw, we made him unhappy. We're accusing you of being a playboy.
I never cut hair. I don't have many chances to cut a girl's hair.
He was surprised and smiled bitterly.
I was a little nervous cutting your hair, but... to balance things out, I cut with care.
Even Sonosuke gets nervous. He always seemed to be ready for anything. I was a little surprised. I was happy after thinking how nervously he cut my hair. Oh, how seriously.
Well, I shouldn't be the one saying this, but I'm glad it turned out okay. Girls always have to look cute.
Sonosuke looked satisfied. He touched my hair. He stroked my silky locks over and over. You're done cutting my hair, right?
I am.
Then why are you still touching my hair? 'Cause he likes me and it feels good?
I'm just making sure there aren't any more burnt parts.
Sure.
Also, the cut pieces might still be there.
He gave me some plausible reasons, making it harder to tell him to stop.
Not to mention... it's so calming when I caress your hair, Chizuru. It feels really nice.
As he caressed my hair, his fingers would sometimes graze my skin or the back of my neck. My body shivered, but it felt kinda good.
When I'm stroking your hair like this, doesn't it feel like we've gotten closer? It's like our relationship got deeper.
Sonosuke asked a question that was hard to answer. It didn't get deeper. I wanted to tell him that, but my mouth wouldn't open. The next day, Shinpachi called out to me as I walked down the hallway.
Oh, hey! Did something happen?
Huh? Why do you ask that? This is so out of the blue. What's up?
Nothing. I'm not sure, but I guess you look prettier now. Wait a second, Shinpachi. Are you trying to hit on her while I'm not around?
Man, Sonosuke's a really jealous guy. Sonosuke showed up and sounded disgusted. It's almost like I've seen this happen before.
I'm not trying to hit on her. I just thought something was different about her.
Maybe it's my hair. Sonosuke cut it for me the other day.
Huh? Sonosuke did? Yup. It's cuter now, isn't it? It was cute before, but it's even more appealing now.
Sonosuke touched my head as he boasted about my hair.
She was nervous, but still trusted me with her hair. I really wanted to pounce on her.
Oh, look at him blushing! What are you saying?
Wait, so you didn't pounce on her in that kind of situation? I see. And here I was certain.
Even Shinpachi is saying strange things. Sonosuke, you were the one who told me to trust you.
Only in that moment. But I really regretted it. I wish I hadn't said that.
I couldn't tell if he was joking or not. I glared at Sonosuke.
No, but I think your hair looks great.
Shinpachi smoothed things over.
Of course it does. I'm the one who cut it. It's filled with my love.
This again. I was happy. But I'm happy. He's always messing around, but I know he treats me special.
You like it too, right? When you smile like that, you're really cute. Hey, can you save the flirting for later? Shinpachi, you could be considerate of us and go somewhere else.
Shinpachi was shocked, but Sonosuke replied laughing. I felt like I was in the palm of Sonosuke's hand. I was embarrassed and happy with every one of his actions and words. Surprisingly, I didn't hate it. I liked the sense of danger combined with his sweet feelings. That was how I felt. What is this sense of danger, though? My purity being in danger, is that what the deal is? Chapter 4, sorry. Yeah, that's an oops face. What's he going to be sorry for? What's going to happen? No, don't let something... Well, okay, it's usually better something... No, I don't know if I want something bad to happen or not. Do we want the tension and the danger? Or do we want a sweet story with Sonosuke? I'm not really sure. Usually I like the danger, but everything's just been so nice so far. I'm almost afraid to have it ruined. Well, now after playing Destiny's Princess, I'm like, oh, I don't want any of the guys to have two bad endings. That's my big concern. Alright, well, we'll continue this shortly. Well, I'll be continuing this shortly. I don't know when you'll be continuing it, or if you will, but I do hope to see you in my future videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.